What's up, Bullion Bros? Welcome to the channel. Starting to take off a little bit on the silver. Brief history. I've been involved with the coins for over 30 years. Started out young. Maybe the last 7 to 10 years got into the whole ingots and bars, and maybe the last, really, you guys know, the last 2 years have been people just stacking, stacking, stacking. So I was told to share maybe some knowledge that I could with others. And we are a community, so it's learning more and more people getting involved in this community, which is good. But we can share, trade, bounce ideas off of each other. But we got this haul today where it was 4 bullion bros, 1 bullion babe. We all drew in. Came across a bunch of different places that had different silver available. So there's a mixture: constitutional silver, silver bars, silver rounds. There's even a Canadian quarter in here, which is kind of nice. Rare to find. Older, 1944. But we're going to just kind of go down the line. There's no real particular order. It's just kind of where we bought this stuff from different people and where it falls in line. And after that, the video, we're going to divvy it up. And another odd thing, which is kind of nice, we found some nickel rolls. So in the future, we'll probably do a nickel hunt. We've been getting quarter hunts and stuff, so I'm trying to build up a little supply of them before just bore somebody with 1 or 2 rolls. So, and these are actually pretty unique in a way because United Bank, California, even gives an address and stuff, which the guy I got them from, he said there's no buffalo nickels and stuff in here or anything, but you never know. So I'm just kind of waiting, build up a little supply to make it worth somebody's while, all of our while actually, to watch the video. So to get started, usually I like to have a book. Obviously you can check everything out on the internet, but some of the bars, they're rare, they're hard to find, so it's just like silver. If it's not in your hand, you don't own it. So it's good to have a book reference to. Starting with the haul, we got this Halloween R bar, the 1973. This was a nice piece. It's oxidizing on the edges right there. The plastic case it was in, the protective covering. When the air gets to it, it does that. Especially 1973. Second one that we found, our bar, Christopher Columbus. It's a nice piece also. They're all nice pieces. Yeah, we kind of scored. It seems like people are pulling out their older stuff lately because it's worth a little bit more, so they're kind of getting rid of the older bars, probably asking their grandma and dads, hey, you got silver, you got silver? So they're like pulling it out and actually selling it cheap, considering the way these bars are harder to find. A lot of them, I think, back in the day actually got melted for all these guys that are doing their pours now. So a lot of this stuff is harder to find, and everybody's stacking that new stuff that's coming out of the mints. Thanksgiving, 1972. Yeah, these are, and you guys know when you're hunting, you're looking for vintage stuff, and this stuff's usually more expensive, but they're pulling it out. In last week's video, there was some cool pieces. There was actually 2 of them. If you go back and watch the video, there's 2 of them. They're identical, but I cannot find that bar. Oh, that one was around actually. I can't find any information on it. So if you guys know anything, or possibly if you go back and look, just leave a comment. Be greatly appreciated. But I've hunted everywhere to try to find info on it. This is a nice one too. This is an older one. These are cool. We know these are cool. And that film. That's like the film from the protective case it's been in. I just took it out for the video, but it's probably been in that case since 1973. It puts that plastic. Crabtree Mint. Crabtree does a lot. It's an older one. Easter. Nice old Easter one. There's someone put their fingerprint on it, but oh well. It's silver, silver. But it's nice to keep all these nice collectibles in pristine shape. But these are nice. They've been in the plastic. Another cool Halloween. We all know this one. We're hunting vintage. Madison Mint. It's a little hard to see, but there it is. They did a lot of old school stuff, vintage. This was in another video, but found some more of these. These are awesome. Who doesn't like a sailor's dream, right? And this is Motherlode Mint. This is actually, I really hadn't seen any of these backs until I discovered this one and then got the book. But Motherlode's another nice old school one. They do some nice bars. Stagecoach. All of these, yeah, they've been in the plastic covers. Happy birthday. And a few companies, different companies will actually use, like Crabtree Mint had this, but they would pass around the planchets that would make these bars to different companies, but they would put their own individual mint on the back. This one, the plastic still is kind of, I don't want to take it out. But we've seen these. These are cool. We like these. This one is a cool one. We've seen this mint. We all know this one. Beautiful bar. Freedom for all. We're all down with that, right? Like this one, I haven't been able to find no mint, no refiner stamped on it, no nothing. Oh yeah, this one was cool to find. First time I've ever seen this one. Awesome find. Zapata. But this is mostly for sharing, learning. But yeah, I've been at it a long time. So if you guys have any questions, I don't know everything, but I know enough to hopefully not get taken advantage of. You got to be able to eyeball this stuff pretty good, because right now, guys, everyone's out to get you. Especially with all of this new stuff in China out there, and they'll copy something faster than you can believe it. There's another Motherlode. This one's nice. And I want to say this was used on another bar also, but a different refiner. And they do canceled bars, so when it's the last time they use the planchets, they will put lines across. I haven't seen one of those bars in person yet. There's a few on eBay, but I'm hoping to find one just luckily. Oh yeah, we looked at this one. This one's nice. And we ran into, everybody knows this coin. Nice silver eagle. This one was kind of abused, but silver right now, guys. So now moving on to the rounds that we purchased. There's this one's very unique. This one's Santa Claus with Rudolph. They're parachuting out, somehow the sled blown out of the sky. I don't, if you, anybody, yeah, something on this one. Merry Christmas. 1991. Proof. That real mirror finish, those are proofs. You like those. Here's a 1 ounce Libertad, 1993. There's a few of these in the last video. There's a 1/2 ounce. This was a nice find. This one's a 92. 1/2 ounce, they're a little harder to find. Not too many 1/2 ounces out there. That's why we found another 1/2 ounce. This one's Golden State Mint. You can see it right there in the corner. Golden State Mint. Yeah, 1/2 ounces, they're a little difficult to find, and you pay a bigger premium on them and all that stuff, and we're trying to avoid that as much as possible. On to the constitutional silver, which has been the main frame of this video. There are a few piece dollars we found. These are 90% silver, but you really can't go wrong with any silver. American Constitutional, anything 1964 and under, it'll be silver. 65, 66, 67, 68, 69 of the $1/2 Kennedys, those will be 40% silver. But the other remaining 64, none of your nickels will, except for the war nickels, 42, 43, 44, 45. Those will be 40% silver. So, and those, I don't have some right now, but those you can kind of eyeball them. They're like a darker looking nickel. And there'll be a large either P or S right here above the eagle on the nickel. But you want to, those are good. You don't want to pass up anything really with silver US. There's a silver quarter, 1944. This one was nice, this Canadian, 1944 quarter. Cool little find. 36. And these, the mint mark, are right there. So you gotta go on the back side of it. The newer ones and stuff, they're either here, but the older are on the back side. And we found a few Mercury dimes. We all know that sound. A few of those. And also to finish off this haul, I came across this Dance Co. Silver Bars book. Just by chance. Unbelievable. But this is your best book to get. Especially if you want to protect your collection. Yeah, it's fun to stack, but a lot of it is hobby and collecting. But you want to protect your stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed that haul that we got this weekend with the 5 of us. Only the fun has begun because now it comes to fighting over who gets what. So we'll see how much of that book I get to fill up. And we'll be talking to you. Please like, share, and subscribe in future videos. A lot of things I would like to cover. And we'll see you in the next video. Keep on stacking.